Hello again, brothers and sisters. Jack Talcott here. I'm here to wake you up, to remind you how to live without fear. These are new understandings brought through me recently in what's been quite a unique and bizarre experience, but it's been life changing. That's what life is change. It changes lives as we live. So, if I haven't lost you already, choose to learn today. Choose to pay attention. It's how our minds work. We choose when we learn. Through learning, we can then understand. And through understanding, we know. I can explain this stuff so many different ways, and I have over the past few days on YouTube. Check my videos out. I've explained God, consciousness, all that is. I didn't really get into ego, and I've mentioned it a lot, and I've gotten a lot of criticism about it, but that's ego. That's how I've learned. I see the symptoms everywhere I turn. So, what I want to suggest to you as a tip that I recently carry now, make your memories such distant pasts, they have no effect on your now anymore. That's yesterday, that's this morning, that's 30 years ago. We got to get control of our minds. And ego, it is an insanity. It's evil. Ego is us, it's you. Earth guide only is one definition I heard, but it's an earth guise, a semblance, an image. We're God's image in so many different ways. There's truth in the words that I have been sharing. The words I've shared have, understandings. And this allow God, that's a new level of understanding that I've achieved, I think. It's what I feel. This life is nuts, man. Obedience. That's where it started. Obedience creates dishonesty. And dishonesty creates that evil ego. And we carry these memories. We've been conditioned by our environment on our televisions, media, and news, and all this horror. So all that horror is in our subconscious minds, and we've lowered the standards so far for our day-to-day lives. The ego accepts sin, says it's excusable. It's not. Life becomes simple when we become honest. When we admit we were wrong to ourselves, to each other, because we are, all of us, human beings. You want to raise your consciousness, think big, think like God. This planet Earth, we're like a terrarium, a global friggin' life experience. Temporarily floating around a sun at thousands of miles an hour. In space, we're nothing. Yet we're so damn important. Every one of us. I've been trying to communicate with our government for 2 years. But because of these levels of authority and rules and memories and opinions and judgments and egos, my life has allowed me to learn so many new things. Golly geez, please listen to me. This is experience and would have changed my life had I heard this before. But you're hearing it now. See, I think I'm done on YouTube. I think this is it. I don't know what's going on in the world today. Today's the 10th day for me with no home internet. Again. It's happened before. So, but man, when I checked in, I saw violence on Twitter, and I know there's pandemic and oh yeah, don't be surprised. A lot of the people we liked are not. They lived a different experience than I did, and then you did. That's what happened. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the news today. There's a lot of evil on this planet. The solutions have already been explained. I mean, I thought I was supposed to speak to Donald Trump because I've been saying a long time I'm the antithesis of both Jesus and Donald Trump. Donald Trump is insane by ego. Look at his behavior. Jesus was selfless. He was guided by spirit. Boy, my miserable ego kept me a drunk. I'm proud of what I was. I'm proud of what I did. I'm especially proud of what I've become. And I look forward when someone listens to me. But yeah, I escaped my ego. I'm selfless. You know what that means. You know the examples we're supposed to live. So to escape your ego, watch for obedience, the have-tos, the musts. Make sure that's, well, don't make sure, recognize it as ego. Quit trying to control others and telling yourself what to do. Choose what is allowed each day, each moment. We're here to learn from each other. And ego keeps us fighting, and it keeps us dumb. Tells us we already know what someone's gonna do. We already know what that means. God, I used to say that crap too. I gave it up. So, don't be surprised by peoples from other planets. Because I think that's the point that's... I pray to God. I don't know what's going on, but just imagine the potentials of the human species if we shared knowledge and got along. Share these messages with Donald Trump. He'll know what to do and how to do it. That's what I've been trying to do. I don't have to now. You are all that is from me. My hands, my job is done. The solution is simple. No secrets, no enemies. No enemies, no secrets. We get along, and no secrets means no profits, no debts. Sharing knowledge and efforts. We'll figure it out. He can, they can, we can. It's time to change the planet, I think. You chose to press play. And I thank God that you did. Have faith. And do what's right. Become all that you can. Deal with your mind and clear it from the memories. Trust that you're going to know what you need to know when it's time. But when it's time, be honest. If you don't know, you don't know. Embrace what you do not know. Embrace how insignificant we really are. So let's make us matter for our children and theirs. Good God. Namaste. God bless us. Live without fear.